3.
Well, the newest
Roll 3. Take.
Learning has a
Stand by
brand
TSL
new
2.
home tonight. We'll have more complete coverage on the new facility and the plans for the future. But first,
Open T2. Wipe.
Hey Sean, talk about plans for the future. The convention center just expanded, the biggest
Break.
since 1959, just in time for the Consumer Electronics Show. Take a short break here and we'll be back with a live report when News 13 inside Las Vegas continues.
Ready break. Fade it out.
That was brilliant. Thank you.
One double live
yeah,
T2.
I'm sure. Well, in just under an hour, the highest paid man in the country will kick off a huge event in Las Vegas.
One and only. Of course, we're talking about Bill Gates and the Consumer Electronics Show.
Turn takes, number T2.
Dave Malkoff is live at the Convention Center right
Open
now.
T2.
Now, first of all, a big addition, I should say, to the Convention Center tonight, right?
Yeah, Kathy, definitely. Since
Stand by VT3,
1959,
sound on.
we haven't had a big addition like this, but now it's a huge addition to the Convention Center just in time for CES 2002.
Roll 3. Take.
What do you want, the CDA? Yeah.
All right. Do you have any idea how long it is?
In the past few decades, the Consumer Electronics Show has become the world's fair for gadgets, futuristic devices that will one day be taken for granted.
We're available nationwide at retail today.
The show hasn't even opened yet, and already they're introducing new products.
Well, we've created a new kind of listener, what we call a car radio listener. We call it the car potato. These are people who I've got reports back from the internet, from letters from consumers, who are now finding excuses to drive around just to listen to XM.
Since its launch last year,
I don't know.
XM satellite radio has taken off. Commercial-free music
No supers.
in your car, 30,000 subscribers at about $10 a month. With so much innovation, the Convention Center is expanding today. Its biggest add-on since they built the place back in the late 50s.
This is a very necessary facility for us in order to stay
Yeah, it's
in
wrong.
the forefront of the convention business and to be a leader.
Go back to your first one of his name.
This new expansion means
For 310, not for the T.
Dollar for dollar. This right here is basically 1 square foot of convention space. You want to buy this and sell something here in Las Vegas? It will cost you about $30 here at CES. But now with the new expansion, we've got about 3.2 million square feet of convention space. $30 a pop. That's a whole lot of money.
As the Las Vegas Valley goes, so goes North Las Vegas and the surrounding cities. You know, to the people here.
Stand by 10 seconds. Stand by T2.
And the convention experience has defined Las Vegas for decades now.
And the show hasn't even opened yet. It all kicks off in about a half an
Open
hour.
T2. Take.
And that's when the man himself, the guru of geek and the sultan of software.
Time up a little bit, one. Stand by 1 double live.
He's going to have his keynote address
There is a
in just
question.
about a half an hour at 6 o'clock over at the Hilton. So we will be there and we'll bring you his comments tonight at 11.
Okay, this is my take.
You must be in your glory out there, Dave.
Yeah.
Now, you said it costs $30 a square foot. Does that all feed into our local economy?
Well, CES charges $30 a square foot.
1 double live, then 3 on Kathy's
Visitors
next.
Authority charges 25 cents
then
a
a
square
Chiron.
foot, so there's a hefty profit there. But we get a whole bunch of people moving into the valley, and they're using our hotel rooms and our restaurants and definitely our casinos. So we got a big boost to the economy.
Take. Stand by camera 3. Sean's mic.
Yes.
Okay, Dave Malkoff. Thanks. See you later.
Take. Stand by Chiron.
And the show has seen the debut of a number of products many of us use every day.
It's
Take a
off.
look. Back in 1970, the VCR
Or 1920.
In 1981, the camcorder was unveiled.
Stand by 3 and a 2
the way
shot.
we watch movies at home changed in 1996, not too long ago, when DVD players hit the scene. And in 1998,
Stand by 3 and a 2
saw
shot.
the official premiere of the high-definition
Both
television
mics.
at CES. We were just talking about that.
704.
I'm waiting to get one, but I don't know. After visiting one of those,
Wait until you see what's out there
I know
now.
it's going to be amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
So.
This is News 13.
Stand by camera 3.
Inside Las Vegas.
Both mics dissolve.
The Consumer Electronics Show is just
Stand by
about to begin here in
VT1
Las
sound full
Vegas.
with super.
Tonight, thousands packed the theater at the Hilton. It's not for a rock show, but to see one man talk tech. But not just any man. News 13's Dave Malkoff has more complete coverage.
Take.
The world's eyes were on this stage inside the Hilton tonight, where Microsoft founder Bill Gates
Stand by
is
super.
talking about the future of technology in 2002. At first look, these eager
Soup
fans
waiting.
are waiting at the gates to get into a big rock show in Las Vegas. Just
Lose.
how long is this line?
I don't know. We don't care. We're up here.
It's not a line to see Bono or Sting. These guys are waiting for
Bill Gates.
We're geeks, okay? This is the Geek Rock Show. We love it, man.
They love it because every year his speech breaks new ground.
What I want to talk about tonight
Soup.
is where consumer electronics is going.
With the next generation of cell phones and pocket computers, you can actually call home and set your TiVo to record a show.
What do these devices on the go look like?
I'm going to go search for NFL because we're all missing Monday Night Football tonight.
And boom, you're set to record. In the home, it's all about wireless internet. A new system called Mira lets you detach the monitor and walk around to the couch, to the bedroom, and yes, to there too.
It goes anywhere in the house.
And on the entertainment side, there's better ways to watch movies at home and the next generation of video games. That's the Xbox.
I think we're going to have some breakthrough software running on great new hardware. So I appreciate your support. I think there's a lot of
appreciate your money.
Oh, thank you.
So a lot of innovations coming from
If you want
Microsoft
soup, you
and
can.
other companies. We will be at CES all week long. We will have more complete coverage
Stand
on
by one straight, Kathy.
LasVegas.com and also on News 13. At the Hilton, I'm Dave Malkoff, News 13. Inside
Open her
Las
mic,
Vegas.
take.
Look at how happy Dave looks there. Now, the Consumer Electronics Show opens
Stand by
tomorrow,
3 straight,
runs
Sean.
through Friday.
Open his
It is
mic.
open to the public.
Take.
Yeah, he's one of those gadget geeks, isn't he?
Stand by VT2 VO.
In Live Chopper 13, I'm Justin Cooper. Back to you.
Don't you love that construction?
Just love it.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the Consumer Electronics Show brought us the VCR and the CD player in the past.
That's right, even the DVD player and HD TV recently.
Yep.
So what do they have this year? Well, News 13's Dave Malkoff, affectionately known here as our own gadget geek, is live at the convention center. So Dave, you have some of those gadgets there for us?
A lot of stuff to show you here. We have a lot of stuff here. One thing that caught my eye was this is actually a hands-free device for your cell phone. You can see it's mounted to the headrest in your car, so when you sit in your car, you don't have to put anything on. You just kind of have this on your mouth so you can just talk and you can hear out this speaker here. That is from Unwired Technologies. I got all these things up here that get kind of confusing. Here's a cool one. This is the P5 glove.
Looks like something James Bond would have.
Yeah. This is like the Terminator. You know, like
very
cool. Like you have the Terminator, and instead of having a mouse, you would actually click with this, and you would move around on the website like that. And then that's kind of cool. That's from Essential Reality.
Looks like you have to be very coordinated though for that.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
A virtual mouse.
If you want to walk around and carry a lot of data with you, this right here, that's not a cigarette lighter. That's a hard drive. Look at that, 16 megabytes. Let me show you one more thing, and this is actually a shredder. But you see, normally you shred pieces of paper or something. They're fishy. You can shred pieces of paper in there, but this one,
right?
You can actually shred your credit cards.
Oh wow!
Go through there.
It's going to be pretty powerful.
Yeah, and look how powerful.
Oh no!
Shred
Don't do it.
a CD right through there. It turns into CD goo down there.
Wow. So was that your Glenn Campbell CD?
We'll have a lot of these products coming up at 6 o'clock. We're going to go through more of them with you, and also we've got more stuff on the website. So we'll see you at 6.
All right, Dave.
Okay, Dave. I like Glenn Campbell.
Well,
just for the record, okay?
Okay.
I think he's pretty cool.
Well, he was in his day.
Yes, he was. Dave Thomas turned an Ohio burger joint into one of the world's most successful fast food chains.
That's right. All right, the World's Fair for Electronics is underway at the Convention Center.
It's the Consumer Electronics Show, CES, and the world is watching our city to see what's new for 2002. Dave Malkoff live at the Convention Center right now. Dave, there's always something new out there. It's all innovative.
Yeah, Kathy, everybody has something new. And the good thing about CES is that the little guys get the same kind of exposure as the Microsofts and the Sonys and the Panasonics. For instance, we're at the Case Logic booth. You probably have one of these cases to carry your CDs around, but they're also innovating. They've come out with this new PDA case that you can put your PDA, it's called a strongman attachment, so that doesn't fall out there like the old Velcro used to. You know, in the past they've come out with the VCR and the CD player here at CES, and in the past those were as crazy as this stuff. It's a mix of hip-hop and high-tech, glamour and geek. The Consumer Electronics Show is all about selling the future. Although I pity the guys walking around with those yellow buyer tags.
That you have to look at a lot of things, right? And tonight we sleep and everything goes on, and then tomorrow we know what to buy.
But by what? This place could literally have you driving in circles.
Where I'm shooting my middle finger to launch some missiles.
This isn't the remains of a dead Terminator, it's today's technology. An electronic glove that replaces the standard mouse.
Go like this with your hand and you're throwing a fireball or casting a spell.
Great for games.
Oh, kill.
One size fits all.
I got a fat thumb and short fingers.
This year Comdex is all about making things smaller and more portable. Take your laptop, for example. These things have been small for a while, but the accessories have always bogged you down. No more. This is an extra hard drive, but the real innovation is wireless internet.
You take your Wi-Fi based standards link into a Starbucks, for example, and be able to seamlessly hook right into their system.
Basically, it's internet through radio waves. Coming soon to an airport or coffee shop near you. Want to get rid of all those old credit cards? Skip the scissors. Here comes Media Destroyer! Use only as directed. Keep your fingers out of the business end.
I do not recommend it.
I'm with them. The Consumer Electronics Show gets crazier by the hour, and it's only the first day. You know, the show runs through Friday. It was all started yesterday with the Bill Gates speech. And one side note on that, we've got 3 minutes worth of that speech. If you're really interested, we've got that on the website. It's yourinsidelasvegas.com, so you can check that out at your leisure. We're live at the Consumer Electronics Show. I'm Dave Malkoff, News 13, Inside Las Vegas.
More complete coverage from Contact 13.
And I'm Dave Malkoff, live at CES. Lots of futuristic stuff out here.
Futuristic for you, maybe.
Yeah,
for
maybe.
me, it is quite primitive.
Yeah, we're going to show you all this futuristic stuff, but first we got to talk about the atmospheric conditions on this planet.
Atmospheric?
Yeah, we have to keep track of that. Nate?
Well, yes, I don't think we have any forecast for the planet Klingon. But we do have the forecast for our part of planet Earth. We're calling it a battle between sunshine and clouds. Who will win? The forecast when News 13 at 5 continues with more complete coverage inside Las Vegas.
VCRs, CD players, DVDs, they all made their debut at CES.
That's right, and that leaves us wondering, well, what's next? And to answer those questions is Dave Malkoff. He's there at CES. Dave, what have you got for us?
Oh, we got lots of stuff. We got Motog here from the Star Trek experience.
Kapla!
Kapla, my man.
Yes.
What is this device you have
This
here?
is a voice-activated light switch made by Voss Systems. It speaks back to you. You go computer, lights, 50%, it will do it.
Well, that's good. You know what this is?
Looks like a two-dimensional replication parts.
Well, it looks like a phaser too, and it's a camera. Actually, you shoot people and you shoot people at the same
you
time.
got two-dimensional.
Yeah, this is from Argus. This is the photo phaser. Okay, they've got two different pens from Excalibur Electronics. This one's got actually a little vibrator in it, so you can give yourself a massage. How's that? You like that?
Interesting.
And then this
Not
one,
very effective,
this one, it's not like a subspace radio. It's more of just an FM radio we've got in this pen right here. And this one right here, it's the TeleZapper. Now on Earth we have a lot of telemarketers who call us.
What are they?
And they're people that we can tell to not call back, but there's also computers that call, and if the computer calls you on this thing, then this will actually tell them that your phone is disconnected. So we'll have to wrap it up with that, and we'll see you tonight at 6, and we'll have more of these electronics.
Oh, that's interesting.
I want one of those.
Oh, that's great.
I want one of those.
Alrighty. We'll see what Dave can do on that.
Yeah.
But that does it for now. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes.
World News Tonight with Peter Jennings begins now. All right, well, look under your TV right now. Maybe off to this side, maybe that side.
Both sides.
Do you see a lot of VHS tapes?
Everywhere. For decades, that's been the way we've kept all of those special moments, weddings, first steps, graduations. But those tapes, sadly, they're not going to last forever. News 13's Dave Malkoff is covering the Consumer Electronics Show out at the Convention Center. Dave, so video isn't forever?
No, not even a diamond isn't forever. They just degrade slowly. Now, everything breaks down over time, especially videotapes. We've been taping things. There's Angie. Hey, wave hi. There we go. We've been taping things on analog videotapes for so long, and we think that all our memories are going to last on them. Well, that's just a thin piece of plastic with metal filings on it. Not the best way to save all your precious memories. But now it's time to turn your tapes into a disc.
I don't know why, but you keep going towards the end of the word.
At CES, you'll find a lot of crazy ideas. A machine that eats compact discs is one of them. In the past, the show has introduced compact discs, even the world's first home VCR. Since the camcorder was introduced here at CES back in 1981, we've all spent time shooting on VHS tapes or mini DV tapes, but now this cable right here is about to change everything. The cable hooks your camcorder into a DVD recorder. That's right, it's a DVD player with a record button.
This one will right here.
Take a disc like this, looks similar to regular DVD or CD, and you just pop it right in.
And you're ready to record anything you want onto a DVD, even from old VHS, something we've all been using for years. Familiar?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with a camera about the size of that.
These days, VHS VCRs are in about 97% of U.S. homes. Now, a change is on the horizon to record those irreplaceable home videos to DVD.
So if you've got your wedding video, you put it on a disc and it's there forever and you can't accidentally erase it, which is really cool.
Those old tapes won't last forever, and the price of these recorders are dropping by the month.
You would really be more secure having that on a DVD where you know that the lifespan is more stable and it's really going to maintain its quality for a long period of time.
Now let's go over the history. We started out with the VHS tapes. You might even remember Betamax before that. We had the VHS tapes, then we came out with the 8mm that you used to shoot on. Those were a little better. Now we have what's called mini DV. This is actually a digital tape. If you don't want to go to DVD-ROM, you can actually buy these digital tapes. They're just about as good. The quality is just about as nice. Now, talk about price with the DVD-ROM players. They used to be $5,000 just a year ago, but now they're about $1,000. The discs used to be $40 a piece, but now you can get these writable DVD discs for about $4 to $6. We're live at CES. I'm Dave Malkoff, News 13, inside Las Vegas.
Incredible.
A lot of fun.
I have a lot of learning to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, huge learning curve there, huh?